One thing to do to back up a little bit is to think about, well, why am I experiencing these cravings to begin with? So sugar cravings is often due to a gut microbiome imbalance. If it's a real physical sugar craving, there's also, of course, the emotional piece as well. Emotional craving may be you're looking for the dopamine hit from the sugar. And so you have to look a little bit about, whether that's actually helping resolve your issue. So if it's an emotional craving, you might look back at, what's the feeling that I'm getting, like whether you're stressed or bored or whatever that feeling is that immediately triggers you to crave the particular food. And is there something else I can do instead? So sometimes it's something else. Sometimes it's actually a physical craving. So we need to work, say, on the gut health so that because it's the bad, I'm going to say bad bacteria in your gut are the ones that can crave that sugar. And if we can create a better balance in there, then perhaps those cravings won't be as strong. The second, you mentioned chips as well as the sugar. Those often come from, say, a salt craving. And sometimes excess stress can create a water imbalance in the body, and you crave salt to kind of create more balance on that respect. So again, you may start to address the stress. If you're craving salt all the time, it may be an adrenal cortisol issue that you want to address, so that then you address the salt cravings there. So sometimes backing up and figuring out why am I getting these cravings to begin with is the best place to start. But then, of course, sometimes that takes a little time. So while you're figuring that out, then yes, we want some other options. So whether it's having those, say, I don't want to be kind of a broken record on the veggie thing, but if you have those things already ready and washed up in the fridge, with some dip that you like, then veggies and dip becomes a decent option. If you open your fridge and all of your veggies are still in their original packaging in the crisper, that doesn't even look like a food option because it just looks like work. You got to prep that. But if it's already prepped and in like containers right at eye level, that becomes a more decent option.